Since the announcement in 2016, the Formula One paddock has been anticipating France's return to the calendar after an absence of 10 years. Although last stage at Magny-Cours, the returning Grand Prix will be held at its former home, Circuit Paul Ricard at Le Castellet in the south of France.
It's great to be heading back to France. We haven't had a French Grand Prix since Magny-Cours, which I think the last one was 2008. It's always been a popular race. It'll be good to go to Paul Ricard. It's a nice part of the south of France, and hopefully there'll be a good turnout.
European venues like Valencia, Estoril and Imola have sadly been lost to Formula One. But recent years have brought new hope with the return of Austria and now France to the Premier category.
It's cool having a French Grand Prix back on the calendar. I know it's been at Paul Ricard before, it's been at Magny-Cours. I think for France it's great. I hope it can produce some exciting racing. There's some long kind of technical corners which aren't necessarily always particularly fun, but they're a challenge, and if you get them right, you can kind of appreciate it and feel good about it.
French heroes René Arnoux, Patrick Tambay, Jean Alesi and Alain Prost shone at Paul Ricard between 1971 and 1990. Prost winning the final race there for Ferrari. The Castellet witnessed France's glory days and should be a fitting stage for today's stars.
It will allow some variations with driving techniques and styles, which could make it interesting. It can get quite windy there, so down that back straight, hopefully some slipstreaming and some overtaking opportunities. Other than that, there's a really long right-hander, then a long left, which you can kind of approach in two different ways. You kind of go fast in and then sacrifice the speed on the exit, or you kind of go slow in and try and get a good exit.
While Alain Prost won 6 times on home soil, Toro Rosso's Pierre Gasly is one of 3 current French stars, along with Romain Grosjean and Esteban Ocon. The closest they've had to a home Grand Prix is Monaco.
In Monaco, you've got the tight, twisty nature of the circuit, short straights, and it's all about downforce, trying to get load onto the car. The track at Paul Ricard has longer straights, more flowing corners, so you'll trim the car significantly, and it'll all be about finding that compromise between straight line speed and cornering potential.
With Daniel Ricciardo's stunning win, Aston Martin Red Bull Racing were the stars of Monaco this season, but the French Grand Prix will be a very different challenge.
This is a very busy part of the season for us. We have France, Austria and Silverstone all back-to-back races, 3 consecutive weekends. So that's going to be a manic part of the summer.
There's not a whole lot of character that the actual track provides, like that risk and reward factor. But some tracks you don't think you're going to get an exciting race and you do. So fingers crossed it provides a good one, not only for the French, but for the rest of the world.